Okay, welcome back, creditpreneurs. Listen, I know for all my people out there for business credit, the struggle is real trying to get that business credit to report to all the bureaus you can, like Experian Business, Equifax Business, Dun & Bradstreet, etc. So today, I'll bring you 3 business vendors that report to Experian Business Credit. All right, stick around. Oh! Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified when I put out more videos like this for personal credit, business credit, both in Canada and the US. All right, now stick around. This video is brought to you by Melio. Melio is a free, easy-to-use payment solution that allows small businesses in the US to pay virtually any business expense, international or domestic, by bank transfer or credit card, even where cards are not accepted. With no setup or monthly fees, users can pay with a bank transfer for free or charge a credit card for a tax-deductible fee to defer payments, keep cash longer, and earn cash rewards. The vendor receives a check or a bank transfer. With Melio, small businesses can schedule payments to ensure they go out on time. With Melio, you choose how you want to pay, whether it's bank account, credit card, debit card, and choose how your vendors get paid, whether that's by bank transfer, paper check, or a single-use virtual card. The choice is up to you. And remember, this is all free. So what are you waiting for? Go to meliopayments.com now or click the link in the description below. Melio, simplify invoice payments, amplify cash flow. Okay, first one up is going to be a WEX brand gas card. I know gas cards is just that thing that everyone's always talking about, but hear me out, bring out this first one here, Murphy USA. Okay, Murphy USA is a gas station, right, across a good portion of the US. You see them at Walmart sometimes actually, but so this gas card is actually, it's WEX branded and it's a net 15 account. So you must pay that off within those 15 days, preferably after 2 or 3 days. That's kind of how you want to roll with these net accounts. But Murphy USA, it reports to both Experian and Dun & Bradstreet. So you're getting that Experian exposure and Dun & Bradstreet, which most vendors seem to be reporting to Dun & Bradstreet. So the qualifications for this card are you have to have your business's phone number in the 411 registry. Okay, it's got to be able to be listed, got to search it up in the old yellow pages, you know what I'm saying? They also will require your social security number, okay? But don't worry, it's not actually a hit on your personal credit. It's just for verification purposes, that's it. With that being said, if your business is under a year old, because they do prefer over a year, they may require you to just PG it, because it normally is a non-PG account, but if it's under a year old, they might have you PG the account, which is personal guarantee. Or alternatively, put down a $500 deposit on the card. So typically speaking, try to have a business that's over a year old. If you're at like the 10, 11 month mark, I'd probably hold out for that year before applying for this card. But again, it's a pretty easy card to qualify for, to get your number in registry. Make sure you have a social security number to apply with, no PG, and that's Murphy USA. Okay, so the last option was 1A, this will be 1B, because they're kind of in the same field. Again, WEX branded cards, so I'm keeping kind of in that same family. So I'll group this in with the last one, but the 7-Eleven and Wawa cards for WEX, also great cards, easy to qualify cards to get for gas cards, and they report to both Experian and Dun & Bradstreet, just like the last card I gave you. So lump those in together as well if you wish, 1A, 1B. Again, do not be applying for a bunch of WEX cards all at once. You don't want to be doing that, right? You want to, sparse out a little bit. I think the limit's like 3 or 5, I think. They don't want you applying too much at one time. Either way, 7-Eleven, Wawa, same requirements though. Make sure your number's listed and make sure you have over a year in business if you can. All right, next thing I'll bring up is Northern Tool. Now, Northern Tool is a tool and equipment website that does offer business credit to its vendors, to its customers. Anyway, so with that, you are required to unfortunately already have a Experian business credit score. Okay, so this is one of the ones where you have to already establish a score to be able to be qualified to then build on that score. With that, I mean, I think you don't want to be below an 80, give or take. But again, to each his own, but try and make sure you have a decent score with Experian before you actually move forward with Northern Tool. Again, there are other vendors in this video that do report to Experian, so that will help you along that journey, okay? Again, Northern Tool, it has equipment, tools, motorized things, power washers, lawn mowers, snow blowers, that kind of stuff, work jackets, etc. Really good store to cover all of those items. Plus, also, if you subscribe to my channel, Junket Squared, where we discuss travel rewards, travel points, gaining and maximizing usage of credit cards to get points, and travel hints and tips, you'd be happy to learn that northerntool.com is actually partnered with American Airlines AA Advantage program, Delta Airlines Sky Miles program, and also United Airlines Mileage Plus program, which means you can actually gain travel reward points from purchases on this site. All you gotta do is connect through your AA Advantage, your Sky Miles, or your Mileage Plus program, whichever one you choose, and get your points. I try and find the one that actually gives most reward points for your purchases. But hey, to each his own, and use a travel reward program that works best for you and that you prefer. All right, hit you with a basic one here, Home Depot Pro, okay? They do extend credit to business customers, so you wanna get a business account with them. This vendor is really tailored towards this video because they only report to Experian. That is it. They don't report to Bradstreet or anybody else. They report to only Experian business. Now, to qualify for this, you will need to have established business, of course. You need to have business banking information, but also need to have a PAYDEX score, which is from your Dun & Bradstreet, mind you. So you don't need to have a great PAYDEX score, you just need a PAYDEX score. So you need to have a score with Dun & Bradstreet established, even though they only report to Experian. So keep that in mind. If you have the Dun & Bradstreet score, which is typically the first scores people get for businesses, you might want to get that first before applying for the Home Depot Pro. But again, you PAYDEX score there, it reports to Experian, and you need to have business banking and established business for that as well. Now, keep in mind, the Home Depot Pro is a Net30 account, okay? But to make the account active, you need to make 2 purchases, okay, on the account. Now, what they don't tell you is there's no required minimum amount for this purchase, okay? So you can order whatever you want, come on the phone, right? Make the order on the phone or what have you. But you need 2 invoices of any amount that Home Depot sells, and that will activate your Net30 account, okay? So there's no minimum requirement. Unlike most Net30 accounts which require a minimum of $50 or $100 or $200, this one, there's no minimum. Just order what you need. Typically things you already would probably want. Maybe it's some cleaner for the bathroom, toilet paper, paper towels, garbage bags. I mean, we use this in our home anyway, so if your business doesn't cater to what Home Depot sells, you would think traditionally, I mean, you don't Home Depot anyways for your home. Hence the name, Home Depot. So what you want to pick up, order up through your account, and you're good to go, okay? Okay, so last but not least, I'm giving you a bonus one here, right? This could be a big one. This one is Tiger Direct Business, okay? Tiger Direct Business, they're kind of like the old Radio Shack. If you think about it, really. Radio Shack, Best Buy, that kind of store, electronics, home office supplies. Office Depot is actually kind of a mix between there as well. If you familiar with Office Depot or Staples Business Depot. It is an net account, and you are required to have a PAYDEX score with Dun & Bradstreet. It has to be a good one. You have to have a decent score with them. I think 80 and above for sure. You can't just have a score. Now, the reason this is a bonus one, though, is because they report to not only Experian, not only Dun & Bradstreet, but also to Equifax as well. So they report to all 3 business bureaus. That's why it's a bonus here on my video. All right, so you get reporting to all 3 bureaus with Tiger Direct Business. So it's definitely one you want to get to kind of fill in those gaps. And again, if you are a member of the travel reward programs, whether it's American Airlines, United Airlines, or Delta, Tiger Direct is partnering with them, and you do get travel points and miles for purchasing with them as well. So keep that in mind. Okay, so that's it for my list here of my top 3 business vendors that report to Experian Business Credit. Like I said before, I know it's tough to get those business credit reporting for all these bureaus between Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian. So I'm giving this video just kind of narrowed down on Experian so you know what vendors to look for to get those reports done, okay? Again, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button if you like the video, hit that button if you didn't like the video. It's all good, just help the algorithm out, right? So people can get more videos like this who are looking for knowledge in business credit, personal credit, and credit card use, okay? So, creditpreneurs, thanks for watching, I'm out.